And this should open now, correct? Yes.
Warning. On.
Oh, fuck. What did I tell you? It's not my fault the grenades don't actually go where I fucking aim. To aim like up here to hit something 5 feet away. That was intentional. I just want to try that again. And it's faster to do that than go back to the main menu.
Warning. On.
There. And I can't aim with the fucking grenade launcher. I thought I had a large medkit. Oh, Jesus. Apparently I used it. This is not a great thing to be facing with just a grenade launcher. Because I'm out of pulse rifle, I have 1 shotgun shell, and obviously the pistol's a joke. Hey, at least there's a save point right there. Doesn't take long to try again.
Warning.
Fire a couple of these there. Miss completely, of course. You know, I kind of want to get up and look. Was this grenade launcher mentioned on the back of the box when it was listing weapons? Imagine having the audacity to put a grenade launcher this fucking terrible in your game, and then list it on the back of the box as a cool selling point. In fact, yeah, I gotta know. I gotta know.
Oh, yep, yeah, they do.
They do indeed list the grenade launcher on the back of the box as one of the cool weapons you get to play with. And then they designed it to be absolute fucking garbage. I think this might take the cake as the worst grenade launcher I've ever seen in a game, and wow, that's saying something. I don't know what shooting those things on the walls does. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Okay. I'd appreciated this alarm stopped. Oh, fuck you. Really? I guess I have to hit all of those. Alright. And I'm sure as I work my way around, there's gonna be more aliens spawning in. And my god, this alarm is annoying. I mean, I know most alarms are, but I have heard alarms in games that aren't annoying, though. It is possible to design an alarm that's not irritating, yet still sounds like an alarm. It's hard to do, but it is possible. Oh, thank fuck it, shut up. Right, it's sparking, that means bad, and I guess this button just fixes it? Or... oh, there's 2. Okay.
Warning. System reset. Shut down. Keycard is 10. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Resetting main computer.
Man, the editing on that voice is consistently really good.
Online.
Oh no, stop, 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 please. No, don't do this to me. 2 at once with just a pistol? I'm stuck on fucking geometry. God. Alright. Why not make me face a bunch of armored vehicles and a bunch of aliens without giving me any fucking ammo pickups? Which would be fine if you hadn't willfully designed the pistol to be fucking crap. Also, the hitbox on those vehicles isn't good because the grenades keep sailing under them even though they're like flush with the floor. Alright, can't hit those until I actually have shot all 4 of these things. So I have to go all the way around this thing at least twice. Oh, I could listen to this all day. All I have is grenades, and I have no more medkits because I wasted my big one by shooting myself with the grenade launcher because I had to. Do I try to take out 2 aliens with the pistol, which I'm certain I can't? Taking 1 out with a pistol without it draining your health bar is pretty much impossible, so 2 is definitely impossible. Which means I'm gonna have to shoot them with a grenade launcher, which just means I'm gonna kill myself, so... let's see what happens, even though we all already know exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, there's 1 there.
9. 8.
There's 1 there, and 1 there. They come from opposite sides, so I can't just get him with 1.
Resetting main computer. Online.
Did that actually work? Did I get both of them? Holy shit, that actually worked.
Warning. Ship's power below levels required to maintain all systems.
That's fine. We don't need all the systems. I guess you can turn off the toilets. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, fuck. It's one of those. I have one grenade. You think I could just make a break for the door? I'm tempted to make a break for the door. It's probably a loading cell. So if I hit the switch fast enough, the door will close behind me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's a lift. Perfect. Wait. Oh no, this is the wrong end. Oh, it's the one on the other side. Oh, I probably am gonna have to face that vehicle then. I'll wait for him to come around. I think he's just doing laps. There was the door on the left. Okay. Ooh. He's still there. I don't want to go the other way, because then I'll just run into him. So I was going to try to stay behind him while he's going this way. Okay, I'm just going to slowly work my way around. Okay, he's not going very fast. So I gotta be careful not to catch up to him. Oh, fuck! No! Yeah, that went pretty much how I expected it to. Well, that was going really well. I was having a lot of fun playing cat and mouse with that vehicle, and then, yeah, the obligatory alien behind the door had to ruin everything. Oh, man, I can't wait to do that all again.
Warning. Vehicles on.
That went right through that fucking thing. Did you see that? Okay, when I go through this door, an alien spawns behind me, I believe. Yep. Try to get him with the pistol. Inevitably took some hits because it's impossible not to. I don't even know why I'm still talking to myself because I'm going to be cutting all this shit. Okay, that worked again. Amazing. I'm going to wait for the fucking thing to go by. And I'm going to do what I did last time because it actually worked really well. And now I know there's an alien at the door because, I mean, of course there is. Level design here really is a one-trick pony. There it is. Took you long enough. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Just go on. Piss off. Uh-huh. Yeah. There you go. Now, fuck off. Creep along. Was the wrong scrolling direction. God, I love all those free hits it gets in, because the pistol fucking sucks. Oh, you've got to be... No. That's physically impossible. That is literally not possible. So, nice weather we're having. Nothing to see here. Went right fucking through it. If you're that bad at making hitboxes, you need to find a new line of work. Fuck my life. Just fuck my life. Took way too much damage there. I'm gonna have to do it again. Why am I still playing this? Like, God, I own so many games I've never played. And most of them are probably better than this. And it's amazing I'm saying that, because it wasn't that long ago I would have said I actually liked this game. Because I did, at first. The game developers just went out of their way to make me hate this game. It's like they wanted me to hate it. It's like, oh right, let's make this game that could be fun. And then we're just gonna shit all over it. We're just gonna smear bloody diarrhea all over it. And just kill me. Just For some reason, that grenade didn't blow the thing up, even though they always die in one hit. First one, of course, went through it. Always does. Okay, it blew up a direct hit, but didn't die. Oh, just fucking kill me. Don't bugger off without finishing the job, you cunt. Thank you. Well, it worked the first few times to go right up to that door and hit it with a direct hit as soon as it came through, but now, twice in a row, it's survived a direct hit. Why? What's different? I don't know. Is the collision just that fucked? Yeah, it's taking 2 hits now. Why is it taking 2 hits now? It hasn't up to this point. What is different? Yeah, I think this has officially taken the top spot on that list of games I liked at first, but that then shat the bed at Mach 6.
System check in progress.
I'm just gonna stop the recording here. I'll give this a couple more tries tonight, and if I get through it, I will just cut to that. All right. Several tries later. I didn't count. I actually don't know how many it was. I have done it. It took a whole bunch of effort, and I used literally all of my ammo. I am down to my pistol, and I did have to take out the last few aliens with the pistol. So the trick I found that made the difference is to take out the tanks. There's 3 of them. Is to take them out at the start with the pistol, because that saves me some grenades. And it's more viable than you think to take them out with the pistol if you shoot them while they're moving away, because they're always moving clockwise in this room, no matter what. And even if they see you, they still just keep moving clockwise. So they only shoot at you as if you're in front of them. So as long as you keep your distance and you shoot them like through a doorway when they're there, which of course would actually be from this perspective because they're going clockwise. You know, it waits there a bit. You can shoot it past the door frame a little bit. It starts to go to that door, so you back up and you wait. And once it's through the door, you kind of go through here, and it sits in the middle for a bit, and you can get a few more shots in it. And if you do that, just following them around clockwise, being very careful and slowly advancing, making sure that you don't stay behind long enough that the next one comes up and gets you from behind. As long as you do that, you can take them out with a pistol without getting shot. And that saves you a bunch of grenades, which you can then use to plant the grenades outside the shields in here, as you saw me do successfully. Well, I guess I can't go in there. In the core, as you saw me do successfully a couple times. That's the best method, as when Father's doing the countdown, 10, 9, 8, you fire the grenades at one of them when he says 1, and then you turn as fast as you can, turn and fire some grenades at the other one. And then when the shields drop, it'll be pretty much right when the grenades go off, and it'll kill those aliens instantly. Then you can come out, go all the way around to here, and there's the one alien that comes right out the door, and then there's the 3 more inside. I took the one that came out the door out with the pistol, and then with the 3 inside, if you come in at this door straight, all 3 notice you. But I did discover, if you kind of come at it like this, where you inch diagonally like this, only that one to the side would notice me, and I shot him out of the air with the grenade launcher. Then you back up like this so the door closes, and then you do the same for the other one. You creep up and just get that one diagonally, and you fire and shoot him with the grenade. And then the last one, I didn't have enough grenades, so I had to take out the last one in the middle here with the pistol. So I have no ammo. It took all my med kits, but I fucking did it, and I'm really pissed off. DiStefano to Ripley. I've reset the core. I've also destroyed a clone, and if I remember right, they've got another clone stored in maximum security. Good, then I can get to the last one. Am I next to maximum security? Let us never speak of the DiStefano section again, because it sucked and it made me want to die. So, we are back with Ripley. I gotta remember what she has. Shotgun, that's almost empty. Fair bit of pulse rifle. Tons of flamethrower, which I have not tried yet. I don't know if it's any good. And there is a trip laser here. It's not red, so I'm assuming it doesn't hurt me. So I'm going to guess that this sets off an alarm. There's nothing I can do. I can't crouch under it. Clearly. So I guess I just have to go through it. Yeah, it's an alarm.
All security team.
So can I just wait here until everybody swoops in? Or are they not going to swoop in until I advance? That's not a security team.
How'd you get in here?
Whoa! That's a dude with flamethrower. I am not happy about that. He has a crap ton of health. Fire does DOT, which is not surprising. God, he had a lot of health. Okay, dudes with flamethrowers does not make me happy, but this game doesn't make me happy anymore. I remember the good old days when it did. 4 days ago. Ooh, I'll let them take each other out for a bit. Hey, I'd rather shoot the aliens than the guys with flamethrowers. Oh crap! I thought I got you! See, the aliens really aren't that big a deal as long as I have ammo. The only reason I was having so much trouble as Di Stefano is because the game was so stingy, but as long as you have bullets, the aliens really aren't that big a deal. There's a keycard just sitting here. High level command 1. That's a guy with flamethrower. That's a couple guys with flamethrowers. Which luckily has terrible range. Although it does destroy the frame rate, which makes aiming very difficult. Which is what was happening there. Which is why I fired a whole bunch of rounds past that guy. Yet more flamethrower ammo, though.
Security seal disabled.
Although now I know that it has, like, no range. Because although I haven't tried mine, I'm assuming it works like theirs does, and theirs has no range. So if I have to deep throat the enemies with it, it's just not going to help me all that much. Which raises the next question, which is, if I set an alien on fire and then it touches me or gets close, does it being on fire set me on fire? In other words, can I hurt myself with the flamethrower the way I can with the grenade launcher? Because if so, that would be self-defeating because it's also very short range, meaning you'd intrinsically be using it at short range. I don't think you're dead. Yeah, that wasn't enough shots.
Access denied. Gymnasium. Security seal enabled.
Gymnasium? Ugh. How about no? Besides, my scrawny-ass nerd arms can't really do much anyway. Some shotgun. Decent bit of pulse rifle. Man, I have tons of flamethrower. Although I say tons, I would not be surprised if that 100 count canister that loaded into it, it's probably like 2 seconds of fuel. Oh, we're doing that thing where because they're flame troops, they're immune to fire. Oh, that's annoying. Can you just kill me? Man, that took way longer than I expected. Good God. As if this game needed a new way to be annoying. Look at this frame rate. Oh my God. Okay, so now I'm back into an ammo problem now that I know the flamethrower cannot hurt the flame troops. Which, by the way, hazmat suits don't make you flame-proof. Even if it prevented the flames from physically touching your skin, it's still gonna heat up the air in the suit and cook you that way. This wouldn't be even the only game that makes hazmat suits, it treats them as, like, immune to flames, because Left 4 Dead 2 does that. It's like the guys in the biohazard suits are somehow flame-proof, which never made sense to me. Actually, oh crap, knowing that the flame guys are immune to flame, I should be using the flamethrower on the aliens to save my pulse rifle for them.
Access denied.
Cell block A.
Security seal enabled.
Cell block B. Does this not do anything? Oh, it finally did. There's just no feedback because they don't catch on fire. It's not very effective. Wow. Well, the flamethrower was a joke, so I actually don't have crap loads of ammo for that. It just uses crap loads of ammo because it sucks. Because God forbid any weapon in this game be fun. Ooh, be fun and satisfying to use.
Access granted. Gymnasium.
Can't shoot past that guy, because, of course, his hitbox is the size of a barn. And yet the grenades are useless because the enemy's hitboxes are perfect, so you end up just slipping a grenade right past them. Consistency.
Cell block security seal disabled.
And amazingly, the game has given me yet another auto-dock unit, because although it's suddenly gotten very stingy with ammo, it is not getting stingy with those. Okay, cell blocks are now open, and so is the Gymnasium. So I don't know what's through that other load cell. I guess that's probably the way out. Okay, I have up or 2 different load cells. Or I can go this way. Oh, Jesus. This is an arena. Yep, of course it is. Wow, it didn't lock the door behind me. I am genuinely shocked by that. Had only 2? Okay. I was expecting some ridiculous number, like 5 of them. All at once, and I expected the door to lock behind me. That could have been much worse. Okay, so there were 5 of them, but at least it wasn't all at once.
Please insert all keycards for access. Closed storage.
Oh. Well, that's why we have so many pathways. We've got a sort of non-linear section here. Oh, of course, he's not hurt by the electricity. Why would he be? Oh, God. I'm gonna call it a day there. I think that's enough. We made some progress. Finally got through the Di Stefano section that was the worst thing ever. Unbelievably, I'm still here. Still playing this. I don't know why. If you're still watching this, I don't even know what to tell you, man. I don't really recall where I left off. Oh, right. Yeah, flamethrower guys everywhere. How could I forget? Of course, after that whole rebooting Father sequence, I kind of forgot everything else. There's some pulse rifle ammo, which I will gladly accept, considering it's the only weapon in the game that's actually just outright good. The shotgun's okay, but it has its limits. The pistol flat out sucks. The flamethrower flat out sucks. The grenade launcher is so bad it's a joke. At least I'm pretty sure the developers were actually taking the piss with that, because there's just no way you could design something that badly by accident. Let's check the Gymnasium. Nice circular corridor here. Ooh.
Get her!
That's an interesting room. And it's a bunch of people. I don't like dealing with people. Oh, and the door locked behind me. Classic. Let's get you with the pistol, because you're holding still. Or you're gonna close in. Okay, fine. Holy shit! What the fuck is he made out of? Well, apparently utility jumpsuits are fucking bulletproof. Keep that in mind next time you go to the car mechanic. It's very weird to me that the shotgun's not very effective against people, when it's actually quite effective against the aliens. It almost always takes them out in 2 hits, occasionally requires a 3rd, and sometimes takes them out in 1. You can come out. I'm just gonna shoot you in the face. Well, try to shoot you in the face. Although headshots don't seem to do anything on these guys. Or maybe they do. I can't tell. Typically when they're around, the frame rate drops so badly, I can neither aim nor really tell where my shots are going because the frame rate's low enough I'm not getting any feedback. Well, thanks for holding still. Let's do this slightly less shittily this time. Oh my god! Stop it! Okay. Keep shooting this guy. In the face. Which isn't doing anything. Is he invincible? What is the deal? Can he not be killed? What is this shit? What the fuck is going on? Holy fuck! Wow, right when I was gonna declare him invincible, he finally fucking kicks the bucket, but... Now I have to deal with these guys with no ammo. Unless I can switch to this fast enough. Ooh. Well, I didn't burn to death. So either that stopped at exactly the right moment, or it's actually not possible to burn to death. I think that's more likely that the flame DOT can't kill you than it is that it ran out at precisely the last moment. But now I'm left with nothing. High level command 3. Is there any good reason that guy had as much health as he did? Like, fuck me. I've seen Terminators take less damage than that. That was just absolutely ludicrous. There was no excuse for that. Well, we want this thing to be hard to get, so yeah, fuck it. He's like a boss or something. Just give him 1,000,000 health. Who cares? But sir, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, whatever. So I guess let's go to cell block A and die instantly. Unless I'm lucky and there's a med kit right on the other side of this door, but I don't think there's gonna be. There are a bunch of eggs though, because can't get enough of these. I wonder if it's possible to be killed by one of these. I established earlier that them impregnating you does actually take a little bit of health. So if I have like 1 pixel of health, would that actually kill me, or would it just choose not to do the damage in this particular case?
Access denied.
Access denied. This one clearly opens. And how about this one?
Access denied.
That one doesn't. Okay. This way it is. To another loading cell. Okay. There's gonna be lots of backtracking here, clearly. Since we're also gonna have to backtrack all the way back to cell block B. Oh god, more eggs. Oh yeah, and the aliens running through the eggs does just blow it up. I guess so they can't get stuck on it. Oh, there's a small medkit. Another medkit. This is a bed emanating electricity. Ugh. It looks all weird. It's just like intermittent lines, like it's not been de-interlaced properly, which wouldn't surprise me, given the crappiness of this HDMI adapter. I really wish I could just record this game interlaced and de-interlace it myself, because I know I could do it right. God, 16 auto docks. Really, I'd kill to be able to trade those for medkits, man. I just don't need that many. Ooh. That was quite effective. I think that's the first time I've actually had an alien directly above me and getting the motion tracker making me think it's right on top of me, and it's not. Which only serves to point out that this entire game so far has had no verticality, which I hadn't really consciously noticed until just now. What actually am I doing here, though? I guess I'm just looking for another keycard. There is a leg there, and we have an elevator.
Cell open.
Okay, so now I just go back through and I can open the ones way back at the start that were locked. Oh, it's behind me! I heard the motion tracker, but it wasn't on it visually yet, so I assumed it was in front of me. Because, you know, I had just been in the back room, or the previous room. You're not even trying to hide the fact that you're just spawning them in, aren't you? But this does put me before I got the one in the gymnasium, so I guess I can go try that again. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna go do the cell blocks first, and then hopefully, this may or may not end up being the case, I'm going to hope that I come out of the cell block with more ammo than I have at this particular moment. So, back to here. Rinse, repeat. Man, you're lucky you're not playing this and I can just cut to progress. You know, I think there's an inherent problem here with making a video game out of Alien, which is that sooner or later there's a sort of banality to just how many aliens we've seen. Like, my god, we've gunned down hundreds of them at this time. They're just not special anymore. It's quite cool at first. This game had quite nice atmosphere at first, but I don't know, we've been here long enough. Wait, that one was open, yeah. We've been here long enough and we've seen this enough that we're kind of just numb to it now. And I'm not sure that can be surmounted. It's sort of an inherent problem to making a shooter out of the Alien series. But they don't even back up when you're burning them. They still just munch on you. Oh god, and there's a flame trooper in there. Gonna have to take him out with the pistol. Not looking forward to that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna lock this. See if there's even anything in here. Which actually doesn't look like there is. Unless I suppose the soldier himself could be carrying the key. What the hell just killed him? What? There's some ammo in there, but no keycard, which means, yeah.
Cell open.
I think the other guy's holding it. Look at his drop shadow. He's got like a circle shadow under him, but it has like square edges. And when he turns his head, it spins around wildly. And now I'm debating whether or not I should save. I guess I should. I really don't want to do this all again, so now I have to go all the way back. Alright, well I got it with DOT, but... oh great, another one. Which is just gonna kill me. Yep. Because the flamethrower doesn't fucking do anything. It doesn't scare him, it doesn't push him back, it doesn't make him retreat and wait till I'm not firing it, or... no, they just wade straight into the flames, which somehow don't hurt it. I don't care how badass a creature you are, fire fucking hurts. I don't think you could convince me that there's any biological entity that would not just be obliterated by fire almost instantly. But they could just wade into it like that? Like, fuck off. It's just gonna walk up to me and munch my face off. Or just bitch slap me. Same fucking difference. It's absolutely stunning how much I hate this game now. Okay, that's one down without taking damage. I'm actually gonna backtrack and save. If only there was a quick save option like a PC game. I could really just abuse the save feature. Just do it every 5 steps. See, it looks like sometimes they run from fire. But not always? It's weird. Like, either they're afraid of fire or they're not. So why does it sometimes make them run away, and other times they just waltz right into it like it doesn't concern them at all? Although it's doing a very good job of making me waste my ammo. Alright, is there another one? Of course there is. And this one's not gonna run at all, is it? And luckily it didn't hit me. Oh, and there's another one, and I definitely don't have enough ammo for it, and it did the lunge attack that's an insta-kill, because... yeah. I don't really want to play this game anymore. I'm not gonna throw in the towel just yet, but this is rapidly, and I mean rapidly, approaching the point where I am unwilling to put up with this shit anymore. Okay, it finally ran away, but it didn't at first. What's the difference? Is it just a chance? Is it a range thing? Like if I fire it while they're still somewhat away from me, they then run? But if they're like point blank, they just attack me instead? Like the attack command takes priority over the running away from fire thing? No, I think it's just random. As ever, that's the mark of quality game design, when mechanics are random and don't make sense, and I can't even ascertain why things are happening the way they're happening. Alright, I only took a little bit of damage there, so yeah, I'm gonna backtrack and save. Is this one just respawning? Is this a new... oh my god, there's 2 at once? Because I haven't even made it to the next room yet. It's like when I backtracked and saved, it was right through the first door. Which is the one I fought before. Wait a minute. There's 2 still alive and I killed one, so there's 3 at once. Is it spawning one in every time I walk through that door? Why were there 3 this time? There haven't been any other time I've done this. Holy shit. Alright, so if this one just spawns in every time you go through the door, then I've just wasted a ton of ammo when I have to fight it again. Yeah, there it is. And now there's 2 of them. There weren't before. So does crossing the line of that door spawn one in? So each time I dip back into the loading cell and then past the door again, is it just making a new one? Because if that's what's happening, this is actually... I'm actually stuck here, and I'm gonna have to go back to my other save. I gotta hand it to the game, though. At least it's finding new and interesting, fresh ways to be fucking annoying. Alright, I'm not gonna back into that other room. Wait, nope, there's just 2 anyway. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the other save because there is just no fucking way I can do that with the flamethrower. It's too shitty. Because nothing makes a game more fun than weapons that aren't even remotely effective or satisfying to use. It's like, I mean, why is it so hard to figure out that the thing that makes a shooter satisfying is like shooting things? I mean, that's like literally the entire point. And in terms of shooting things, it's fun when the weapons actually feel good, not when I'm constantly frustrated that they don't do anything. Okay, just to see what's different, let's go to cell block B instead. I'm sure it's basically just copy-pasted cell block A. Actually, no, it's different because we start on the top. Okay, that's broken, but the door's open. Okay, there's a dead guy holding it for me. And yeah, I really can't take much more of this. What is the function of these chairs in this window? You'd think there'd be chairs out there looking into here, because this is actually a closed room. That's just a hallway. Man, some sort of flame effect to tell me that I've actually hit the enemy would be really nice. I really can't actually tell what the range on this thing is, because there's no way to know if you hit the enemy or missed. Unless it suddenly drops dead from damage over time, of which there's no indication it's even experiencing.
Orders are to exterminate and evacuate. You heard me. That was an order, soldier.
Wow, actual voice acting. We haven't had that yet. Yeah, I think that's it. I genuinely can't take any more of this shit. I mean, that's it. That's officially the fastest and hardest I've ever turned on a game that I was initially enjoying. Like, god damn. Although I kind of just signed off. I kept playing, I kept trying. I don't really know why. I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment, or maybe I just can't stand to leave it unfinished. So, I kept trying, and I am currently in cell block A. I've been all the way through it. I've gone up top, I've unlocked the doors, and I'm just about to be back. This is the first set of doors, 1 and 2, where you come in. These are the ones that are locked on both sides. Since I've been up top, I've unlocked them. One thing I would like to mention is that, well, first of all, I have actually been to the Gymnasium. I have high-level command 3. Didn't find any way to do that better. It went pretty much exactly the way it went the time you saw me do it successfully, where you just spray and pray and hope for the best, and then you run up to the ridiculously invincible guy and then just douse him in flames and hope that it kills him before he kills you, which I just lucked out and I barely survived. And then as soon as he's dead, you have to bolt to the corner and try to grab that pulse rifle clip before the flame troopers that come in end your shit, because as soon as the ridiculously invincible guy dies, 2 flame troopers spawn in and come in. So if you can bolt to that pulse rifle clip, it's enough to take them out. So I did that, I saved, and then I came to cell block A, which so far has gone really well. One thing I realized, or I discovered, I'm not going to backtrack to it because there's a load cell here, but if you once you get up top, there's the lift all the way at the back, all the way back there. You get up the lift, takes you to the top floor, and the first door you can unlock is cell 6. In there is a bunch of crates with pulse rifle ammo and I think a couple med kits, or at least one, but I ended up having a decent amount of pulse rifle ammo, which allowed me to get back from upstairs to here. So it was worth actually going up a floor, opening cell 6, coming back down, going into cell 6, stocking up on stuff, going back up, and then going all the way across back to here to unlock these 2 doors, which I've now done. That's the one, I believe 1 is the one where the guy spontaneously dies. I noticed this time there were like 2 pixels that appeared to come out of him. I think he spontaneously dies because a chest burster came out of him, but it's so hard to see the chest burster, and I'm not even convinced that what I saw actually was a chest burster, but I think that's what happened. And then the other one still has a guy in it, which is what keeps setting off my motion tracker. So, this guy should have a keycard, I'm assuming. Although he just spontaneously died. Okay. And I don't see a chest burster. It's not trying to kill me, so... Made my job easier either way, so fuck it. That is cell block A taken care of. Fuck my life, that took so long. Which is not to say I've done this like 10 times. I stopped recording not that long ago. I think it was only one more try and I got lucky. But I'm gonna go back upstairs and save. So, cell block B. I will say, as frustrating as this game was getting, which is of course why I kind of signed off in that last clip, the fact that I'm now actually kind of making progress is made really satisfying by how frustrating everything up to this point was. I mean, that's the trade-off. When you do make a game like obnoxiously difficult, the upshot of that is that when you finally do make progress, it's fucking satisfying. So right now, I'm back to having fun because it's been going well. I got the card in the Gymnasium. It didn't go terribly well, but I got through it. Cell block A went amazingly. I got through there with a fair bit of health. I'm happy with how block B is going so far, too. I'm back to having fun. Oh, wait. Shit. I just reached over to take a drink. That was a terrible time to do that. Come on. Excellent. So far, so good. What do you do?
Security disabled.
Okay, I guess that's just the turrets up top. Did I really need to disable them? I guess I'm gonna have to pass them on the way out, aren't I? Stop it, you cunt! And the keycard, which presumably will spawn something. No. Although, unfortunately, I am now out of ammo. Well, except for, obviously, a bunch of flamethrower, but since when did that matter? Okay. Amazingly, I took that one out without taking a hit. I can just inch my way through here. Come on, flamethrower. Switch. Well, that kind of worked, softening it up with the pistol, but it just takes so long to switch weapons. Just gonna let me out? Holy shit, you're gonna let me out. Okay. Cell block B, taken care of. Oh god. Of course, one behind me. 2 behind me, actually. Not cool. Please die. There you go. Okay, well, we're off to a terrible start through this area. Oh, shit. It's the room with 5 aliens in it and I have no ammo. That's not gonna happen. I think that short streak of the game being satisfying again has officially ground to a halt. Even if I somehow didn't take a hit and I could shoot them all with a flamethrower, I don't even have enough flamethrower to take them out, considering it takes an entire canister to take out 1 alien. Well, it was nice knowing you.
Please insert all key cards for access.
Yeah. So I am short 1 card, because I was hoping that door would just open and I could run through it, but alas. What the fuck happened there? Its head fell off, but in chunks? Why don't you run away? Oh, 3 this time. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Why more than last time? Are we just making up the rules on the fly? I'll just do it again. My life has become a purgatory of playing Alien Resurrection forever. Okay, and yeah, there you go. He just chose not to be afraid that time, so now I'm dead. Yeah, there's not even a point in trying with that little health. And I don't even have a good way to kill myself, so I actually have to go back to the menu, which takes longer. How about I just go to last save option in the pause screen here? That'd make sense. I was under the impression that they run away from the fire if you start firing when they're kind of out of its range, and then if they're out of its range, instead of getting closer, they kind of go the other way. And for a while, that theory seemed to be holding true, but now it's just suddenly not. Yeah, see there? No. It was a little ways away, so when I fired it, he went away. You know what I just realized? That second part of the flamethrower, the cylinder below the barrel, you can see a dark square around it that I guess is where the texture was cut out, but it's not a proper transparency, so you can still see the square. Interesting. I hadn't noticed that until just now. That might be more obvious in the recording once I grade it, because I'm actually boosting the shadows a fair bit on this game because it's so dark. So you probably noticed that a while ago. Okay, that's 2 down. Is there a third? There is a third. Sort of running away. Oh my god, there's 4. 5? Really? Another one behind me? Oh my god. So I have a new plan. I'm just gonna make a break for this load cell. Which didn't really work. Except he did die. Well, I was hoping I could make a break for the loading corridor, hit the switch so it would close the door, and then I'd only have to face one of them instead of 5. So I guess I'm gonna try that again, and hope it somehow goes differently for no reason.
Non-human presence detected.
Wow, there's actually a thing for that. Okay, close before any more come through. Alright, but now I have to do this. Not only can I not even begin to fathom why I'm still playing this, if you're still watching this, that's even more shocking. You're just watching some idiot be increasingly frustrated by an old game no one remembers or cares about. Just an odd way to spend your free time, but I don't judge. Fuck it, I'm just gonna run. That's 2. And yeah, I can't just do this, because it'll say... Non-human presence detected. Holy shit, that worked. Well, I'm glad they stood still for no reason. Okay, there is one around this corner. Come on. Let's do this. Nope. Oh, that was close, though. If at first you don't succeed, flush your life down the shitter by playing Alien Resurrection. There's only one behind me. I can handle that.
Detected.
Well... you know what would help? Is if I could run faster than a slight power walk? You know, I know if I was being chased by deadly aliens, yeah, I wouldn't bother to run either. I would just do a slight power walk and go, you know what, that's enough. There's no need to sprint. It's not like my life is in danger. Yes! Now, if only I had this level of dedication to something that was worthwhile. Of course, I guess define worthwhile. I have plenty of dedication, but none of it's ever panned out. Through no fault of my own. It's just the world is a cruel, unforgiving place. Almost out of ammo. Almost there. Don't do it, please. Holy shit, okay. I'm not dead. Oh, that's quite a rush. Okay, so in there is the scene with the flame troopers. I don't want to go in there because I cannot face flame troopers right now. But over here is an alien and electricity, so the panel's gonna blow up. It's gonna be arcing and an alien. So, I'm gonna try to take him out with a shotgun. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Reload. Alright. Another one here. But I have a pulse rifle. Okay. There's nothing in this corner. Alright. So the only way now is to face the flame troopers. This is legitimately intense. It's been a while, actually, since I've played a game that's actually made my heart race. Mostly for all the wrong reasons, because the difficulty here, I feel, is extremely unfair. That doesn't change the fact that I'm pretty much on the edge of my seat here. Okay. So, I'm going to trigger this cutscene. I'm going to skip it. Oh, I can't.
All infected. Orders are to exterminate and
The first thing I'm going to do is turn and run. Because if I can get some space between them and me, they'll be fine. Okay, running. Because they have very little range. Okay, well that's one down. You might as well just come out and kill me. Are you right behind here, or did you just run away? Okay. I don't know why I'm creeping around, because there's no sneak mechanic in this game. God, I would kill for a medkit right now. Like, if there was another person in this room with me, and killing them would get me a medkit, oh my god, I would choke the life out of them so fucking fast.
Access denied.
Okay, is this one also locked?
Access denied.
Yes. So this creeping around also isn't going to help me when it inevitably spawns something behind me, Doom 3 style.
Access denied.
Okay, also locked. So this is a dead end. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, I can't believe I survived. I thought for sure I was done. But now I definitely am, because now I only have a pistol. And you can only take out an alien with a pistol if you have enough health to survive at least 2 hits, and I don't. Well, I'm getting a motion tracker signal here. But it's eventually moving away, so that to me implies it's a patrolling human. Probably a flame trooper, which I definitely cannot take out with a pistol. So I guess I should go this way? Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, well that answers that. So let's check this way. That's an alien. If I start shooting from this distance, do you think I could kill it before it got to me? Or will my pistol shot even go that far because it's not drawn in at the moment? Or I'm gonna have to go through that door and presumably face a flame trooper on the other side. I like my odds of this better. Okay, okay. I was right. But barely, man. Okay, what is setting that off? There's a door there. There's a door there. So as long as I don't open those, hopefully, I can just walk forward. I think that's a save point. Seems to be just patrolling around. Screw it, I'm just gonna go. Okay, new plan. I am not gonna save over this because this is a terrible way to be saved with no health and no ammo. So I'm gonna make a new one, which unfortunately is the last bit of space on this card. So if I need another save, I'm kind of out of luck.
Access denied.
Okay, that's locked. Are you actually dead? You're scenery, so yes. Oh, that's not an enemy. Okay. Although there's an open egg in there, so he's probably pregnant and going to explode any minute now.
Access granted. Observation cell 1.
Oh, that door couldn't have opened anyway. Aw, man, all that stress of me sneaking past that door was for naught. Doesn't make it any less legitimate, though. You're gonna attack me, or a chest burster's gonna come out and eat my face, right? Or are you just not even going to acknowledge my existence? Well, I can break this egg. I have a shitty flamethrower canister, which I really don't want, but fuck, at this point I'm so desperate for ammo, I'll take anything. I guess you're just not even going to acknowledge me. That's fine. You can just stay in there and be crazy. Let's open this one. There's a chair in the way.
Access granted. Observation cell 2.
Hopefully those are face huggers. Yes, they are. I can handle that. Very nearly fucked that up, though. right as I was saying that. That would have been quite embarrassing. Although this game has had a way of embarrassing me up to this point. This footage probably makes it look like I'm a complete idiot. Okay, we have a mild amount of health. I think we could survive 2 attacks from an alien. We officially have enough resources to take out 1 alien with the pistol, because we can survive 2 hits.